Today is the first day that I am going to try oil painting. I've been doing a lot of research about this lately, and I wanted to try oil painting without all the toxic fumes that can come with regular oil painting. So I got this Holbein water-soluble oil painting set. This is like a compact set, so these tubes are probably gonna be really small. But the reason I got this Holbein one was because I love Holbein paint. Let me show you. As you can see, this is all Holbein paint. And I wanted to try water-soluble oil colors, so I thought, why not just try the Holbein brand, because they've never done me wrong. I feel like this box has seen better days. It looks a little bit beat up, but hopefully the paint inside is fine. I'm sure it is. I'm really nervous to try these. I don't even know why, but wow, look at them, they're so pretty. I got the small set that has just a few different colors because I didn't know if I would like this medium, and I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on it if I didn't like it, so I had to get a small set first. And really, these colors are all you need. I guess if I would add one more, it would be a purple because, you know, purple's kind of hard to mix. I think this will get me by for now. And then I also got a big tube of white because this little tiny tube of white, I didn't think it would be enough. I'm realizing now that these are not the same kind of white. And then I got some linseed oil in this container right here because even though they say that you can mix these with water to kind of thin them out and stuff, a lot of different people online said that if you put more than a couple drops of water into these paints, into any water mixable oil paint, that it starts to get streaky and stuff, and that is definitely not what I want. So I went ahead and got this. Oh, that's great. It says, danger, rag, steel, wool, or waste soaked with this product may spontaneously catch fire if improperly discarded. Immediately after use, place soiled material in a sealed, water-filled metal container. These are both water-soluble oils. Please forgive me, I am a gouache painter through and through, with a little bit of watercolor and a little bit of acrylic, but this is a whole new beast to me, so if I mess something up or do something improperly, I am very sorry, and I hope that you will forgive me. So I'm just gonna get this cheap brush to try to kind of swatch these just to see what's going on here. I'm just gonna use this little sketchbook. It's a mixed media sketchbook from Canson, just as a little test because I don't want to ruin a canvas. I kind of want to get a feel for them first before I try to paint something on a canvas or like on a panel or something. And I'm just going to do a little bit of swatching to see how they work. I don't know if they go a long way or a little way. I'm going to try to mix these two colors because that's one of the good things about oil painting is that you can mix the colors together better than with like acrylic or something because the drying time is way longer. Okay, I can definitely see that. Okay, first I'm going to try a little bit of water with it to see. That goes a really long way, doesn't it? So I put all of the colors out into this container, but someone suggested putting plastic wrap on top of your palette so that you could just take it away and be done with it when you're finished. But I kind of regret doing that because I think this is going to be moving around too much maybe. Once I get into there and start mixing it around. I tried to get it in there as good as possible, but I just don't know if it's gonna be that good, so I definitely do regret that. But let's see how it works. I'm going to draw a quick little doodle on one of these ampersand smooth finished panels. These are for oils and acrylics, so I think it's ready to go for this, so hopefully it doesn't slip around too much on the surface. Okay, I just sketched out really quickly this little clown possum. I don't know if you can even see it, but I just wanted to draw something that I am really used to drawing without thinking too much so that I don't challenge myself too much. So now I am going to try to paint this. Okay, here goes nothing. I am very nervous. Okay, that's pretty good. I definitely went too dark. I feel like maybe there's a better way to pour this oil out into here instead of just dripping it in there from the bottle because I'm always doing too much and it's going down the side of the bottle a little bit, so that's not really ideal, if you can imagine. I feel like I'm doing this totally wrong and that everyone is cringing that is watching this video right now. Oh my gosh, I know I'm doing this wrong. Is it normal to be able to see the brush strokes that much, I guess, is what I'm curious about. Oh my gosh, I'm messing this up so badly. This is definitely not beginner's luck. This is beginner's failure. Okay, this looks so bad. Why does it look so bad? Okay, I kind of feel like maybe this panel is too smooth, so I'm gonna just get a regular canvas and see if that might work better. I have one inside this box right here. It's ready to go. I have this regular canvas that is primed already, and I'm just going to do another quick doodle on here and just try to make it work. Do something else. Okay, I just drew this little really super fast raccoon eating a piece of pizza. We're just gonna see if this is better on this surface. I accidentally put way too much oil in that one. And it's obvious that this is like it's thin. It's more transparent. I'm not going for a masterpiece here because obviously I'm not going to make a masterpiece. This is probably just going to be bad, like totally bad. And I don't even know how long this stuff takes to dry. I mean, I could just be having a wet painting for like a month. Okay, I'm beginning to think that this medium is not going to be for me because I am so impatient. I want this to be dry already so that I can go ahead and go and paint the details, and this is not going to... I mean, it looks pretty cool. It doesn't look like something I painted. It doesn't look like my style, but I do like it. I think it looks kind of cool. It looks painterly. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk away from this and come back later because I just keep going and going and messing it up. And I think I just need a little bit of time to go do some more research because this is not what I was expecting. I don't know. I'm gonna have to adjust my approach, I think, and I need to do some more research. It has now been a week since I painted this and it is still very much wet. I mean, look at that. And unfortunately, there's been a scratch on it. And my first impression of this is that this is not going to be the medium for me, at least in this point during my life, because this needs a lot of time to dry, and I do not have that much time right now because, you know, I do have a 4-year-old daughter, and I can't just put this down somewhere without the risk of it being touched and ruined. At this point in my life, I think I'm going to say that this medium is not for me. Maybe in the future, whenever I have more space, or, you know, my daughter's older and she won't bother it, and I could put it somewhere and let it dry for a little while, or a magic ADHD cure comes along and I am able to take that and be more patient with it, then maybe I would like it more. But at this point in time, I don't really find myself enjoying this process at all. It's really frustrating for me. I really don't know how long this is going to take to dry because it seems just about as wet as when I painted it, and it's been 1 week, so I guess I'm just going to keep coming back and checking on it. I'm happy that I tried them, but I am a little bit disappointed that I spent my money and time trying these when I didn't get a good result or foresee myself using these again in the future. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any tips about oil painting, or if I did something crazy that's the reason why I didn't have a good experience. Just let me know. But you know what would make this whole thing better is if you subscribe to this channel, because yeah, I'd like to have you around. That would be really cool if you did that. So okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.